Ladies and gentlemen, you already know what it is. It's Let's Just Talk About It, and I'm your host, Mr. Amby, and we have the other co-host. Well, I shouldn't even have to introduce him, but bro.
Hey yo, man, it's Chef King in the building. What's good?
And then we got my boy over here. I don't know if he want me to give his full government.
Nah, nigga, just Fino Tokyo. Y'all know what it is, man. Follow me.
Fino Tokyo. So we gotta go ahead and get right into it with the topics in which that we have today. Mr. Pierre, usually you'll start it off, but I'm gonna go ahead and start it off on this one.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
All right, cool. You cool with that?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, cool. The art of keep going forward. You know, like when you think that you want to quit, when shit ain't really working your way, the way in which that it should work out, in which that you done planned it to work out.
For real.
Like, keep going forward. And it's like one of the points in which that I was thinking about when I was going through what I was going through, because the other day I actually had a good blessing come my way. And the blessing which that came my way was because I kept going. You know what I'm saying? And I understood that it's one of the concepts is just like all eyes are on me.
Of course.
Like everybody is like watching me and watching everything it is that I do. When you have that, it's like, how do you operate under that?
I mean, just when you're on the spotlight, you gotta perform your best. That's all you can do. Keep it 100, perform your best, and just, hey, you give it your all the time, even though you might fail here and there. But as long as you're doing your best that you can, ain't nobody can contain you, pretty much.
Yeah.
Moral of the story, you already been through war, so why would you just sit there and die? You might as well just keep going through the war. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep going through the war. It might be a big ass accomplishment about it, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I guess that's like why our eyes is on you, is because it's like,
They see you going through the war.
they see that shit, and you know you get your helpers along the way. I mean, that what really kept me going forward, as far as just like all eyes is on you when it comes down to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then it's like you have like what's called the crew laws.
Yeah.
Like the laws in which comes down to actually having a crew to help you being able to be better in which that you are. And one of them laws to honestly be is like, yo, don't write your boy off too soon. Never write your boy off too soon. That should be one of the laws. Because they could be doing exactly that right now. They keep going forward. So if you know that your homie is the type of person that gets up, he get his bread, you know what I'm saying? But it's certain things in which that is happening in his life that is not actually taking off so fast, and it makes him look bad in front of other people.
That's true.
That's part of your crew. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that has to be one of the laws, keeping the laws within the crew. But I mean, I'm talking about one law. But I mean, like, what you think as a law? Like, what should be a law?
Shit, the basic shit, like, don't turn your back on nobody that you love type shit, like. For one, for starters,
Yeah.
stay down till you come up.
Jesus.
Favorite quote. Stay down
TMZ.
till you come up.
TMZ. What'd you say, Pierre?
Most laws, don't forget your past, but always remember the future is ahead of you. Because one thing I always flashback to is my childhood. Meet the Robinsons, the movie, childhood movie, you know, with the kid in the future, and he met a quote from his future self that always said, "Keep moving forward."
Okay.
Whoa.
Yeah. Pete's working in an office every day.
Yeah, no kidding.
Hey, want to see the one I'm most proud of?
Yeah. Woohoo.
Oh, no. That one. It was our first real invention. It's the one that started it all.
Wowee. So if I go back now, then this will be my future.
Well, that depends on you. Nothing is set in stone. You got to make the right choices and keep moving forward.
So
That hit me as a child. Like, yo, if I ever meet my future self, he's telling me, do this specific thing.
keep going.
Why am I not doing it? Get that stuck inside my head. Keep moving forward. If I'm down right now, get back up. Keep moving forward. It's gonna be all right. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be mad.
That's right.
Keep moving forward.
You're right.
That's it.
That's right. You gotta have faith somewhere.
Hey, he ain't speak nothing but facts on that though, bro. Like, hey, you ever thought about like booking motivational speeches or anything, bro?
I'm right. I thought about it.
Hey man, like,
2 days
hey, you be dropping some jewels though. Hey, but another part of like keep going forward though is something that people actually don't realize is in the process of keeping moving forward, you have to actually get started. And to get started to moving forward, let's say that you're working like a 9 to 5, and you know you can't get that promotion right now, but later on down the road, you know for a fact that hey, I will get that promotion. But right now, you making hamburgers or you cleaning toilets. Getting started means getting started on something in which that you know is your dream. Your dream, whatever it is that you want to do that is going to ultimately equal out to something that's going to make you happy. And what makes you happy is what makes you happy. That might be dancing, rapping, spoken word. And if that can actually bring money in, I mean, what's the word outside of being happy?
Exactly.
Like,
Greatest
yeah.
pleasure ever. Doing
So
something
just
you love, get paid for it.
exactly. So just get started on what it is that you know it is that you need to do in your life to make sure that you don't be where it is that you don't want to be when you get older. Get started. Keep going. You already going. Like you running the race, but you need to get started with another race that might take you this
You need to get started
direction.
with a plan,
Bingo.
basically.
Bingo.
You need to get a plan set. All these
like
motherfucking
that.
businesses be having businesses. They have business plans. You gotta plan something.
That is
And
true.
execute your fucking plan.
Even if it fails.
Keep going. That's when you keep going.
Yeah.
That one 100 motherfucking losses don't mean nothing to that one motherfucking big ass win. You dig what I mean?
Yeah.
The big ass win might pay the fuck off and equal up more than the motherfucker you did.
Exactly.
Keep fucking going. Don't stop. You gotta have faith somewhere.
Don't stop.
I'll make that a song.
All right, we're gonna have to go ahead and move on to the next subject. We're gonna go ahead and pull up what Chef Pierre want to talk about.
All right,
You
so
got people.
pulling in, very important topic, a debate about years and years about this topic is, does money bring happiness? For me, I say yes. Money does bring happiness. Happiness is something that is not long term, it's short term, and it comes and it goes in rotations. So understand that if you just won $1 million, you just got a little happy, didn't you? Cool. That means it brought you happiness. That means you can do things with that money to make you more happy in a long-term run. That means I can buy a car. That's gonna make me a little more happy. I can invest in something to make me more money. That's gonna make me a little more happy. Happiness is not always a lifelong thing. You're not gonna be happy every day, but you will be happy at that moment. And that money brings happiness at that moment.
Yeah, that's what I was just clicking and finna say. I was gonna pause you right there, which I didn't want to disrespect you. But yeah, that's it right there.
That's it.
Money only brings temporary happiness. Put it like that. Money brings temporary happiness.
Yep.
Temporary. That shit won't last you forever. You can have all the motherfucking money in the world, but they say at the top is the what? The loneliness. And you ain't fucking happy. Money brings temporary happiness. So you gotta have other qualities within yourself and shit you gotta do in order to be happy. You dig what I mean? You just can't have no money and say I'm happy. A lot of people got money and ain't fucking happy. You dig what I mean?
They ain't doing
Money
it.
brings temporary happiness. From my end, I don't know. That's for me though. I'm speaking for me.
I mean, when it comes down to money, money is something that is like it like Steve already say, man, it takes like problems and make it mere inconveniences. It makes life a little bit more easier. It doesn't make me happy because like right now I actually had to put some money in my rent office before we actually did this shit. You feel me? The fact that I had to put money in my rent office was a problem that was just a mere inconvenience. That shit didn't make me happy.
Sure.
Because I'm happy right now that I have like I have the people that I love that's like around me. Like, you know, like this podcast, it makes me happy. The fact that I can goddamn be like, fuck nigga, ugly nigga, type shit. Yeah. Like that shit makes me happy.
That's only but a moment.
But I mean, to be 100 with you though, money helped create the moment. So if it could be a better moment, then most definitely, if I have the money, I'm gonna make a better moment. But if I don't have the money and that moment was still there, it's like I would still be the same type of happy. So all it is with me is like, no, money doesn't make me sad or happy. When I make that shit, at this point in my life, bro, that shit goddamn going somewhere. It's being made, it's for something in which that makes me happy, but I had to come up with in the mindset like, I'm going to be happy with whatever it is I choose to do with this money. The money work for me. And I ain't at that point, but I mean, real shit, if I was getting paid, if you was getting paid and you was getting paid to do the podcast, we probably wouldn't even be talking about this shit right now.
Probably still would.
I mean, we would, but we'd be a lot more commercialized with the shit. We'd probably be a little bit more faker than what we actually be, than what we are now. Yeah, so like, cause like when this shit get posted, we ain't gonna act like we don't know this shit ain't gonna get posted. This shit get posted, you see this shit gonna make you happy. I see this shit, goddamn, it gonna make me happy. You see this shit gonna make you happy, right?
Yeah.
We ain't get paid for this shit. It's some shit that we chose to do.
True.
So it's like, if eventually we get paid for this shit, we make money, that money didn't make me happy. Because when I get old or I have kids or my bitch stretches me out at the crib or some shit, like, I have this shit like, oh damn, like, them good times. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, that's all I gotta really say though. Like, yeah, that's all I gotta say. What you gotta say? Yeah.
I said my piece.
Yeah, okay.
That shit bring temporary happiness for me.
Temporary happiness.
Yeah, just for the moment, ain't gonna last too long, but it does bring a factual of happiness inside your life at some point.
And don't let nobody, ladies and gentlemen, don't let nobody lie to you and then say that life, like money doesn't make you happy. Money itself, it can help you be happy.
Fuck that. They can lie to you. You don't lie to yourself.
Yeah.
You did that.
Oh, boom. I like, ooh. Yeah. So it's like, get your money. Don't ever stop getting your money. You know, just know what it is when it comes down to like your personal being.
Don't praise that shit either.
Yeah.
Don't praise that money shit.
Don't blow it at the strip club.
You know what I mean?
I mean that shit in the Bible though. We ain't even go there, but like you can make money your God though. You really can.
People do.
But you gotta like it's like you gotta make that shit work for you. It can work for you. That shit is just not easy at the beginning. It's not. Just fuck that shit. Just be happy. Make your money work for you, and that's all we're gonna say. Moving on to the next subject, we got my boy over here. Like, what's up? Spill the beans, man. When it come down,
Y'all know I'm with the bullshit.
And look,
you know I'm with the bullshit.
You be looking out for the kids out here,
hey,
man. You
today,
be like, man.
Goddamn. Hey, today we motherfucking talking about these bitches. Ooh, we finna get on these.
All right. Well,
now, what it is right there with these bitches, let me tell you about these bitches. Let me tell you, matter of fact, let me ask you all a question. Would y'all prefer, or what would you think you would be happier with? The black girl or another ethnicity?
Damn.
hey.
Damn.
Y'all really that? Y'all really be that? Because I love y'all black women. Please
I'm gonna go ahead and start the shit.
Don't execute me or nothing. Like, I love y'all.
I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm gonna pop this shit off.
For the men, the black men, to have the biggest motherfucking slums. Y'all give us the most motherfucking attitudes. Killing us before we motherfucking 50. Black men, do you know fucking rate? Black men, how we live? The average rate? Before 50, nigga, we dead. Y'all live way longer than us. Cause the stress that y'all put on us. Stop killing us. Suck some more dick. We'll be more happy with you. Until then, we gonna be choosing that Puerto Rican, that fucking Latino, all them other bitches, them Asians and shit. We gonna be keep fucking with them because they know how to cater, they know how to submit, they know how to do extra shit. Your ass ain't motherfucking doing.
BuzzFeed.
I'm gonna pause it. Go ahead, do y'all thing.
Hey, I don't know how to
What y'all
follow
think?
behind that.
What y'all think, man?
I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and put it up.
I love y'all though. I swear to God, I love y'all. I love y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, then cause you know you always got the deep shit to say. So I'm gonna go ahead and say what I gotta say first.
What would you think you would be happier with?
I'm be happy with a black woman, but
State your piece though. Yeah.
like straight up, if I can find that one black queen, like straight up, she got some big titties, her nipples on point. I love titties though, you feel me? So like her nipples on point, the ass is on point, that her mindset is like genuine, and she don't act like no nigga. She helped me grow. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Like I want a black woman because when I have my son and I have my daughter, my son is gonna be goddamn like the hottest nigga on the block. And then my daughter, like, goddamn, like, no nigga can get her. You feel me? So it's like my family gonna be some bosses. But in order for that shit to be happy, for me, for somewhere to be, the happiness we was just talking about, for me to be happy, my children have to be full blown black. My family has to be that. Now,
I understand that.
While I'm young though, like, I mean, I'm still, like, I'm pushing that age where it's like, yo, I might have to goddamn start settling it down, but I mean, I still had that little urge where I wanna hit one of them Korean women, bro.
See?
Like, I wanna hit one of them Korean women. It's like I want to see what they talking about. Yeah. And then I want to hit a little Lizzie over
Tell you the
here.
truth, hey,
you know what I'm
I
saying?
ain't even gonna say that 'cause I'm just dropping too much gym for y'all women out there. But why you think over there, like in the overseas, like the men have multiple wives? You know what I mean? Why y'all think that?
But we're gonna say that for the next episode. We're gonna say that for the next episode. Hey, P.O.
Say your piece.
All right, so my piece, personally, I think it's a black woman because I'm just more attracted to a black woman than any other race. It's not no offense, but they just drive me more to do better and to be more focused. But to all the other races, it is true where that is. They're more happier. Men are kind of like more happier, like in the Chinese era. They're more happy because like they're more at peace. They don't really complain as much, or like you said, complain, try to down me, or kill me, or all the stress. But I feel like a black woman has that. You have to bring that out of her. You know what I mean? She's submissive right now. She wants to be brought it out.
I feel you, but I don't think they fucking. Nah, bro.
I mean, what's wrong with the black woman? That's the question, though. It's like
That's the question they gotta figure out. What's wrong with y'all?
I mean, to be one, I don't see nothing wrong with them. The only thing I see wrong right now is because you got two different type of black women though. You got the corrupt woman, black women,
bro,
and
black.
then you got the black women that
Bro,
are winning.
Fuck that.
You got the Michelle Obama.
Fuck that, you black.
You feel me?
Yeah, what about Michelle Obama?
Not just her specifically, but there's so many more women in our culture that is just like her.
What about Serena?
Look, Megan Thee
Just like
Stallion, like Megan Thee Stallion, you might not fuck with me when I say this shit, but I'm on your ass, bro. You got the Megan Thee Stallion girls, and then you got the Michelle Obama girls.
You see what he just said? Nigga, we talking about a whole different age range. Michelle Obama. You talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Put somebody else up there. With Michelle Obama.
We can't, bro, because there's no females in our generation because Megan Thee Stallion is the one goddamn not letting them be Michelle Obama.
Bro, it's a rare pickup, motherfucker.
But we talking about race. We talking about race right now. So when we talk about race, bro, my family's gonna be by a strong black woman, but it just ain't gonna be no Megan Thee Stallion fan base type shit. It's gonna be some Michelle Obama fan base.
I mean, yeah, that's what.
Like the woman that I want to have my kids.
That's what any real nigga want. Don't nobody want no slut, a so-called thought as your fucking spouse, your companion. Who the fuck want that? Nobody. Nobody want no thought ass motherfucking bitch running around this bitch talking about some she claiming you.
Yeah.
Nigga, no. We want that person that holds that title, that walks like that talks like that acts like that. Y'all bitches be acting like the trash, the debris you see running around the street. Goddamn, just rolling, bitch. I ain't even say nothing. Cause I be ready to get amped on that shit, bro. That shit be.
I mean, I'll be 100 with you. This is another thing that I do want to throw out there, though. Like, straight up, like, no race. African American men and African American women. I want y'all to know this, though. Throughout the history of time, if you do your research, you have learned that our race is the only race that is accepted of all other races.
Wow.
Our races. That's why we get fucked so many times.
Wow.
But then you turn around, it's not the black woman or the black man that get accepted into these other cultures. So it's like, why shit?
They love us though. The rest
They
of the world,
love us. They love
us.
us, but they don't want to marry us into
Barely.
their family. Yeah, they don't want to marry us into their family.
Some
'Cause
would though.
Some would, and
they are.
And that's another thing.
It's actually getting common
like,
now.
yeah, times like that's
They're
what
converting.
times is changing right now. But this is what the normality is that these cultures have their own cultures. There's a reason why in which every culture. I know one thing about the Indians though, and I'm gonna drop some jewels on you with this come down to the Indians. The Indians, they don't marry outside their race. And now it does happen. I work banquets and I have work banquets where Indians are marrying a black woman or a black man or a white man or white woman. But this is what the Indian culture believes. This is what the Indian culture believes. They believe that if they mix their blood with another blood, their child has some type of defect.
Yeah.
And when I learned that,
I
learned that from this Indian lady that was teaching me how to serve tables. And I had a question, and she told me straight up that's what it was. And I was like, and when she was breaking it all down, I was like, can you really get mad? No, but it's culture. So it was like with our culture, if I'm a black man, and I know that how when I came up, like I played football, I was pretty smart. I had my trials and errors, but I was strong enough to go through that shit. I want my child to be black just like me. When it comes down to mixed with other cultures, I feel like if they don't have what I have, and that's just being full, strong black man, then sometimes in which that the shit that they deal with their life, they're not gonna be able to deal with it the right way. Imagine being a mixed kid and the shit that they go through. And it's like you're white and you're black, but then you do some shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you get treated as if you're black, but then you want to identify with the white side. You know what I'm saying? But no, but hold on. But then you goddamn have some black friends, and you're a mixed kid. You have some black kid friends.
They the goats.
Well, wait, hold on. The mixed kid.
Mulatto kids the goats.
Hold on, let me finish this shit. You a mixed kid, and you have some black friends, but then they get you are the only mixed kid amongst all your black friends, and you get treated as if you have white privilege. And then you looking at your friends, and your friends looking at you like that. I don't want my child to same thing as if I don't want my children to have
experience that.
I same thing as if I don't want my children to have different baby mamas.
Like they having two minds.
Like if I don't want my son over here having a different baby mama than having my daughter. I want them all to have the same love coming from the same place. It's a culture. It is what it is. If I choose to have my first child by you women, I don't have any kids. You know what I'm saying? And if this no diss out to those people that actually have kids and be like different baby mamas, different day babies. That's not that. Now I'm not dissing y'all. What I'm saying to you is that.
No, who the fuck you lately?
I mean, yeah, it's like I know that I want a black woman to be the queen of my life, and I want my black woman to lead my family when it comes down to like me and her assisting with each other to raise our kids. And it's like I don't want to have it by several different fucking women that I got to deal with. I ain't on no country rain shit. I ain't making no motherfucking $7 million country rain.
I tell you, true though.
We ain't future.
But it don't go down to money either though.
I wouldn't mind having like seven wives.
I mean, having 7 wives, but do you want your kids to be like, it's splitting that love between each woman and each, like, you the only father, and then when your kids come together,
y'all in the same house.
But like it would be different if it was like all the kids came from the same woman and came from the same father.
But what if that's what's around them also? What's going on in my house is also all around them. So, what are they really seeing wrong? If all they got is love in there, and they see love in there.
True.
It is true.
Can't
Love
argue
is
with
love.
You are a product of your environment, right?
Damn. Damn.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is Let's Just Talk About It. If you have any comments or based on anything that we talked about today, please leave it at the bottom in the comments section. You already know, if you're going on Instagram, you can follow me at AMBII_production. Then you can follow the other co-host, Mr.
Chef King 5.
Chef King 5 on Instagram, and then
Hope y'all
you
can
got
spell.
my boy Mr.
No IG, Fino Tokyo, y'all.
No IG. He don't want y'all fucking with him because he really don't fuck with
I
y'all.
hope
He
you
just get
can
his
spell.
money and do his
I
thing.
love y'all though.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, until the next time we talk. Peace.